After 60, many people begin to notice the small signs of time. Lines that speak of laughter, stories written on skin, energy that changes with the years. Yet in South Korea, you often meet people in their 60s and 70s who shine with youthful vitality. Their faces look calm, their movements are full of intention, their skin seems years younger than their age. What is their secret? In this video, we explore the 8 Korean habits and cultural practices that help men and women age gracefully and stay youthful long after 60. These are not magic tricks or expensive treatments. They are daily routines, attitudes, and subtle choices that shape the whole body from the inside out. Stay until the end. The last one may change how you see your own lifestyle tomorrow morning. 1. Balanced eating. The Banchan principle. Korean meals are not about one big portion, but variety. A traditional table, even for a simple lunch, often includes rice, soup, and several small side dishes called banchan. Vegetables, seaweed, kimchi, tofu, fish all appear in small, colorful bowls. The hidden wisdom is proportion and diversity. Each portion is modest. Every meal delivers fibers, minerals, fermented foods, and healthy fats. Instead of eating until full, Koreans eat until satisfied. Contrast this with the large single-plate culture common in many Western diets. Research from the Korean Nutrition Society shows that this micro-variety prevents deficiencies and maintains steady energy. The digestive system never gets overloaded. Insulin levels stay balanced, and inflammation remains low, key factors that slow visible aging. At home, you can adapt this easily. Fill half your plate with vegetables, 1/4 with protein, and the rest with rice or whole grains. The goal is not restriction but harmony. When you eat in balance, your body stays young because it does not live in constant repair mode. As Korean elders say, eat more colors, not more food. 2. Fermented foods, the power of living nutrition. If you ever visit a Korean home, one scent you cannot miss is that of fermentation. Kimchi, soy paste, doenjang, red chili paste, gochujang, pickled radishes. Koreans have been fermenting food for centuries, not only for flavor, but for health. These foods are natural probiotics. They refill the gut with beneficial bacteria that strengthen immunity, improve skin clarity, and even regulate mood. Korean women often joke, good digestion means good skin, and science confirms it. A 2020 study published in the Journal of Microbiology found that regular consumption of fermented cabbage increased the production of antioxidants in the blood and reduced skin oxidative stress markers by almost 20%. The fermentation process also makes nutrients more available. For example, the iron and calcium in soybeans become easier to absorb after they ferment. That means more oxygen reaches tissues and collagen breakdown slows down. To apply this secret, include a small amount of fermented food daily. A spoonful of kimchi with lunch, yogurt or kefir with breakfast, or even sauerkraut if Korean condiments are not available. The key is freshness and consistency. A healthy gut equals healthy aging. Koreans understood this long before modern wellness trends caught up. 3. Skincare as daily care, not luxury. Globally, K-beauty has become a multi-billion-dollar industry, but the real secret begins with mindset. In Korea, skincare is viewed as daily hygiene, similar to brushing teeth, not as vanity. Men and women across generations invest time each morning and night in cleansing, hydrating, and protecting their skin from pollution and sunlight. A typical routine is simple yet consistent. 1. Cleanse. Remove dust and oils. 2. Tone. Restore acidity. 3. Moisturize. Add hydration. 4. Protect. Never skip sunscreen, even on cloudy days. Dermatologists note that this dedication prevents cumulative sun damage that shows years later. Koreans rarely pursue heavy tanning. Instead, they protect. Umbrellas in summer, scarves in winter. There is also an emphasis on gentle touch. Rubbing the skin aggressively is seen as harmful. Lotions are tapped or patted in, stimulating circulation softly. At 60 and beyond, the point is not to look 20, but to have skin that looks alive. Moisture, elasticity, and calm complexion are the true signs of youthful skin. You do not need 10 steps. What keeps Koreans glowing is consistency, twice a day, every day, without skipping. A simple routine done for years beats any expensive cream bought once. 4. Movement with purpose. Walking and community exercise. In most Korean neighborhoods, parks come alive at sunrise. Groups of seniors stretch together, walk in circles, swing their arms and talk. This social physical habit combines 3 youth factors in one: movement, sunlight, and connection. Walking after meals is also cultural. Even restaurant districts have small parks nearby because people often take a 10-minute walk right after eating. Medical studies from Seoul National University showed that light walking after meals reduces blood glucose spikes by up to 25%, one of the main contributors to cell aging. Another key is gentle but daily. Few Koreans overexert at the gym. Instead, they treat motion as part of life. Climbing stairs, cleaning floors, carrying groceries, functional movements done intentionally. This constant low-intensity activity maintains joint lubrication and muscle strength without strain. You can adapt this by building movement anchors. After each meal, walk for 10 minutes. Each morning, stretch with slow breathing for 5 minutes. Avoid long idle hours. Let blood flow. Let oxygen reach your skin. As Korean elders say, move like water, always flowing, never rushing. We've covered 4 everyday secrets: balanced eating, fermentation, daily skincare, and purposeful movement. Notice a pattern. None of these demand luxury or youth. They rely on discipline and harmony. Before we continue to the next 4 secrets, ask yourself, which of these could you include in your own routine this week? Would you try walking after meals or adding a small fermented food to dinner? If these first habits already make sense, stay with me. The next half reveals how mindset, community, and emotional balance keep Koreans vibrant at any age. 5. Respect for routine and sleep. Behind every glowing face is not only what you apply on the skin, but what you allow your body to repair while you sleep. In Korea, elders protect their evening routine with almost spiritual seriousness. After dinner, there is herbal tea, quiet time, and dim light. Few Koreans in their 60s stay awake past midnight unless duty demands it. They understand that healing hormones peak between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., and missing that window ages both skin and mind. Nighttime routines are simple but mindful. Screens off, warm bath, perhaps a few minutes of stretching or breathing. Even the way beds are arranged matters. Rooms stay uncluttered. Airflow is valued more than thick blankets. Modern research supports this traditional wisdom. Regular sleep of at least 7 hours, with consistent timing, reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, and helps regulate collagen regeneration. In interviews with women in their 70s across Seoul, almost all mentioned the same habit: going to bed and waking up on a strict schedule since their 30s. Youth doesn't belong to late nights and chaos, it belongs to balance. To look youthful after 60, learn to protect your rhythm the way Koreans protect theirs. Sleep is not laziness. It is nature's anti-aging treatment, free and powerful. 6. Mindset of calm and emotional restraint. Spend an afternoon in a Korean tea house and you notice something: the silence between conversations. People are not afraid of pauses. They sip slowly, reflect, and let thoughts settle. This cultural quiet creates inner stability. Stress marks the face faster than sun or time. Constant worry contracts muscles, deepens lines, and drains collagen through elevated stress hormones. Koreans, through both culture and philosophy, cultivate calm. Concepts like jong, warm affection, and hana mind, oneness and acceptance, train emotional balance from a young age. Elders in Korea often repeat, "Calm face, calm heart." Instead of fighting emotion, they observe it, breathe through it. Meditation, breathing exercises, and mindfulness practices are common even outside religious contexts. Psychologists at Yonsei University found seniors who practiced 10 minutes of slow breathing twice a day had blood pressure levels comparable to those 20 years younger. The same group displayed fewer stress-related wrinkles after 1 year. You can't erase the years, but you can erase tension. The youthful glow many admire isn't only from cream or diet, it's from faces that rarely frown in anger or stress. Cultivate calmness, your expression will follow. 7. Community and connection. Visit any Korean park at dawn, any market at noon, or any cafe in the evening. You will see groups. Very few elderly Koreans spend days entirely alone. This is not because life is easier there, but because community is structured into daily existence. Neighborhood associations, senior centers, small cultural classes, from calligraphy to dance, keep people engaged and visible. Human connection keeps brains active, hormones balanced, and hearts healthy. Isolation, on the other hand, accelerates every kind of aging. Researchers at the Korea Institute for Health and Social Affairs discovered that adults over 65 who participated in group activities at least 3 times a week reported a 35% lower incidence of depression and a 25% lower perception of physical pain. Even meals are communal. Koreans believe food is shared, not owned. That shared table translates to shared emotions, laughter, and the security of belonging. For you, this can mean joining a local walking group, volunteering, or calling friends more often. Youth lives inside interaction. Community gives you reason to dress, to move, to smile. Alone, you survive. Connected, you stay alive. 8. Respecting nature and simplicity. The final Korean secret to youthful aging lies in simplicity. Living close to nature, not in opposition to it. Even in major cities, Koreans maintain small gardens on balconies, grow herbs, and prefer seasonal food. Mountains surround much of the land, and weekend hiking is a national passion. Fresh air, sunlight, and natural scenery synchronize inner time with outer time. Psychologists call it nature exposure. Elders simply call it fresh energy. Every Sunday morning, countless seniors hike local trails, then share soup or tea at the summit. This ritual provides physical exertion, oxygenation, and social joy all at once. It's the perfect cure for stagnation. Material minimalism also plays a role. Smaller homes, fewer possessions, daily tidying. Each act of order reduces mental load. Less mess, less stress, fewer lines on the face. The wisdom is old but timeless. The body imitates its environment. Keep harmony around you and it will reflect in you. Mini CTA. Before the closing, we've reached the final secret, but pause for a moment. Which of these habits resonates most with you? Is it the slow breathing? The evening walk? Or maybe the way Koreans treat skincare as kindness, not vanity. Consider commenting below how you plan to apply one of them in your week. Sharing ideas keeps knowledge alive. That's another secret to staying young. Summary: the 8 Korean secrets to look young after 60. 1. Balanced eating, variety and proportion in every meal. 2. Fermented foods, nourishing the gut for healthy skin. 3. Daily skincare routine, gentle, consistent protection. 4. Movement with purpose, walking and functional activity every day. 5. Respect for sleep and routine, nightly repair and rhythm. 6. Calm mindset, reducing stress that ages the face. 7. Community and connection, remaining engaged and social. 8. Nature and simplicity, living in harmony with surroundings. Each habit alone is small. Together they form a lifestyle, one that replaces anxiety with balance, excess with intention, and isolation with connection. That combination produces the quiet glow people notice but cannot define. If this message inspired you, remember this: youthful appearance is not a miracle, it is a mirror of daily choices. You don't need to become Korean to live younger, you only need to practice consistency, gratitude and care in the way they do. Start today with one habit: eat with color, breathe with calm, move with ease, connect with others, and sleep on time. What is one small routine you will begin tonight? Write it in the comments below. Your idea might motivate someone else to begin too. Thank you for spending time here on Life After 60. New videos every week bring practical life lessons and health insights to help you thrive through the years ahead. Please like, share, and subscribe if you found value in this content. And never forget, aging isn't about slowing down, it's about living fully. Thanks for watching.